Hey there, Jim Fisher here. I'm founder of Jucebox, and I wanted to record this video for you because you might be wondering, maybe why is Juicebox different? And I think more importantly, why do we exist? And so I wanted to answer that question in a few short minutes right now. The number one reason we exist is for results. Period. A positive ROI, return on your investment. You see, this industry is full of service providers and even IMOs who wind up growing your credit card balance rather than your commission statement. And we exist to change that. We exist to solve the two problems that create that outcome of more credit card debt rather than earning more commissions. And those two problems are driven by, or really the two problems themselves, are incentives and ignorance. You see, when you work with like a lead vendor, which we are not, and I'll get into that in a second, they are incentivized to minimize their cost and maximize their profitability. They're not aligned with your outcome of more commissions. And so, they sell you a name, email, and phone number. It's likely recycled. And their mentality is, you bought the lead, our job is over. We'll just blame you for not calling enough. Right? And while calling is important, when they're generating leads based on things that got nothing to do with the product that you want to sell or the solution you want to provide to your clients, like an IUL, and you're trying to sell people who were trying to protect their house, or maybe they just wanted that free Amazon gift card or that giveaway. You see, there's this huge chasm between what you're interested in discussing and the expectation of your prospect, but who cares, right? Because the incentives of the lead vendor that sold you the lead led to their profitability and your debt and lack of success. And so we're here for you to actually earn more commissions. And what we've realized is that the lead is only a third of the equation. If you're going to focus on earning more, you have to have a focus on the 2/3 of a 3-pillar process that is actually what's going to create more commissions, which is converting leads into commissions through providing great solutions to the problems of your prospects. Right? And there's a complete process to do that, right? And so you have to realize that when someone has aligned incentives to you for you to get what you want, then you're going to get a better outcome. And that's why we exist to create results, period. And we put our neck on the line and our money where our mouth is, and we actually guarantee results. See, we won't accept anyone into any of our programs to earn more commission selling IUL and annuities if we don't believe we can guarantee their results. It's the only way that we do business. And it's that aligned incentive, which means we take risk in letting you in, because we know if we can teach you our process and work with you with joint accountability on that process, that recipe of success, we know we can help you earn more commissions. And when we talk about results, period, like just go to our YouTube channel or go to our website, juicebox.com. That's without the I. Our Juicebox has no I. JUCEBOX.com. Click on the review section and just scroll endlessly of us creating results with clients. We do that. Every single person who comes into our program, they have those expectations of results, and they put the effort to realize those expectations, as do we. It's what we call joint accountability, and it's the cornerstone of our action-based guarantee. And so, I talked about two problems. I talked about incentives and ignorance, and you see this industry is full of often incentive-driven ignorance, whether it's your upline or a lead vendor or an IMO or an agency or something like that, where they're incentivized to keep you ignorant. They're incentivized for you to not know how the products work fully, or really how the comp plan works fully, because if you stay ignorant, their incentives are better. They're incentivized to promote, to keep you ignorant about what the best product is for your client, how to structure it properly so that they make their bonus, right? And so that's some of the other things that we exist to be against and to change, is to give you complete transparency and educate you, to empower you to do right by your clients. And that sometimes means on a per case basis, not always, It means illustrating or structuring a product for the greatest benefit to your client, which happens to be in the short term, maybe a little bit commission for you. But what does that yield to? Much bigger cases, way more referrals, and for you to be treated like a financial strategist that is going to always do right by their clients, right? And you might be thinking, well, our license requires us to always act in the best interest. But if you're ignorant to what truly the best interest is, are you really? And this is a cornerstone of all the aspects of what we teach in our programs, Agent Shift. And when you are fully empowered and equipped with the proper expertise to be valuable to your client, you will create more value for your client, with your client. And through the impact that you drive to your client, your income will increase dramatically. And that's why we exist, for you to grow your commissions rather than your credit card balance. And it's not just the leverage in our system, but it's the effort that you bring to it. That's a final point that I have to make, is you scroll through this YouTube channel here or on our website, and you'll see so many results. I challenge you, send it into hello@jucebox.com. That's without the I. And if you can show me another company online that's as focused on results and has the list, the proof, the database like we do, whether it be YouTube or our website, of creating those results clients. It just doesn't exist because nobody's focused on it. Nobody's putting their neck on the line. Nobody's aligning themselves on the incentives of their clients. And I don't mean like I mean, if you don't win, I'm on the hook. That's what I mean. I can't make money if I don't help you win. That's what I mean by the alliance of the incentives. And so you have to bring the effort, though, right? You have to bring the effort. Archimedes said, give me a lever long enough and a place to stand, and I can move the world. You see, he said, I can move the world with the right lever and a place to stand. We are the lever. We are the leverage. Our system and our process, along with our marketing, right? We do provide leads to certain clients, but our most highest leverage deliverable and tool set is not the marketing. It's our sales system inside of Agent Shift. It's the forecaster. It's the presentation templates. It's the scripts. It's the psychology, right? But we're your leverage in that system. And if you use this leverage and bring great effort, you can see incredible results like so many of our clients have. And I can't wait to do that. Now you know why we exist. The question is, can you see it for yourself too? And we'll be the first ones to tell you if we don't see it for you, if we're not right for you. Sometimes people say, well, how much does this cost? It could be $0 because you get on a guarantee results call and we're like, hey, right now for where you're at, what you're focused on, what you want, we're not right for you. The investment from us to you is $0. We recommend you go do something else. Not because we're better than you, because we care enough, to be honest with you. We care more about your best interest than anyone else in the marketplace. That's why we exist. That's why we're a leader in this market, and we can't wait to help you get results too. We'll see you around the community and on a coaching call.